Okay. Nope, this doesn't go anywhere. He might attack us. No, he's just a regular-ish dude that happens to have face bandages.
Literally a shopkeeper we just inconvenienced by unlocking his door.
Let's see. I guess they're cutting the fish. And
yeah, looks about right.
But they have a scary pig mask.
Yeah.
Marco's starting to feel hungry. Not that hungry.
Keith is bigoted against pig sonas.
Wow.
He doesn't like pig suitors apparently.
Delicious egg.
I guess my piece of advice on food is going to be don't eat unless you actually have the status debuff. Because that's something we learned
I got
playing
stuck
the
on
original
weird,
as well.
It didn't look like I was stuck, but then whoa.
Oh, he wasn't cutting the meat. He was fumigating it.
Or something?
He was fumigating it.
Oh no, he's hot. Let's see. Does he have cleft feet too?
Yeah.
Like hooves?
Little hoofies.
You got little hoofies. The fuck? Bye? I got stuck on the weird little shaped chunk of land down. He's still coming. Oh, there's still more of them coming. Oh, there's still more of them.
Look at the Almer cross.
Weird,
Holy
crazy
smokes.
cross. I'm going in here now. Oh my god, that person's persistent. So the NPCs are scary to chase you because you've noticed I'm getting stuck constantly on the terrain and everything, and the movement's weird. These fucking NPCs move perfectly, and they can go diagonally. Like, they're terrifying when they chase you. They're so much more efficient than you are. The books have been neglected entirely. Alright, not exactly a thorough look at the area, but fuck. Things were getting out of hand pretty quickly. A white vial. They're always in fridges. It's like the third one I found.
Yeah.
Be able to chip away at the black matter with you. Charred black matter. Someone actually made this? Does look like food. Seems to be pasta in there somewhere. Oh.
Yummy.
Yum yums. Is there black matter in here, or does it black matter? Plus state of
looks
being
like it looks like the
poisoned.
mushrooms you find in Darkwood.
It does. It looks like a Darkwood sprite. Yeah, the plus state looks like it just poisons you. And there's other things that cure poisons. Like, that's all it seems to contribute. Doop-a-doop. Well, she's down there. Okay, what's up with the glass shards? They're under item? Yes. A festival of glass shards. Better handle them with care so you don't cut yourself. State of blinded. It gives you plus state of blinded.
You can throw it at people probably.
I'm just concerned about like what the moonlight stuff is that happened, because those people were exposed to the moonlight and then they gouged out their eyes.
Yes.
Which suggests that you might need to use glass shards to save certain characters from like insight, essentially, like a madness stat, akin to like how you cut off limbs.
Yeah, that's very possible. That's an interesting idea. I wonder if that is the case.
This is a secret. Nope, it's a bombable wall between the two barrels. Nope. Various different vials and bottles are stored here. They all seem grimy and useless to you. Are you looping? Oh, she's up there. Nope. I assume that running makes noise for stealth purposes. Alright, this looks like a place you could make a circle, maybe? It's just weirdly highlighted. Could be just some splotchy nonsense. Oh, there's a circle. Marco's starting to feel hungry. Anathomia. Is that a book? Yes. Hello.
The Book of Medical Science, the Book of Anathomia. Collected knowledge of Homer of the Abyssonia. Symptoms, effects. Oh, okay, so this is just the status effects book. there's 3 different poisonings. Interesting.
Blindness or other eye trauma. I would like to know for sure which type in any given situation. Severe mental trauma equals skull. Okay, that's less intuitive than some of the other ones. Severe withdrawal symptoms. They told me the jet would give me the jitters. Irritation? Irritation. I used a neti pot. I got a status effect. Stages of fear and hunger. Get it?
Yeah, that's the game title.
Yeah. No anal bleeding this time.
No anal bleeding this time.
I'm glad that we've matured as an artist.
Yep.
This book was by no means covers everything under the sun and the stars, and thus it should only be used as a reference. Oh wow, they left the gate open for anal bleeding.
Maybe there is anal bleeding.
We've left the anal bleeding in an ambiguous state. Goat hoof. Penny bun.
So we've been, I mean, we're exploring a lot, but we still haven't really actually made it that far. So we have very little knowledge to go on right now of what is actually going to happen here.
Yeah, we're kind of just building out the layout of the world more than anything at the moment. You unlock the basement doors. Where am I?
Run. You're on the left side of the town.
Rats. I want the rats to be my friends.
It's too bad, buddy.
I go back and
They're
be the
actually
rat.
not your friends. They're gonna give you the plague.
Is he coming? They done? Okay. Cloth fragment.
Pick up the flower. Oh no.
I'm being pigged. An eerie silence
Yeah.
fills the air, devoid of any life. Pig's still there.
Yep.
No red herb today.
Is that not an interactable green herb?
Nope.
Dang. They like
Nope.
changed the art assets in a way that makes it hard to tell.
Still can't inspect this one either. We horribly stabbed and strangled and disemboweled this horse, but then we put a tarp down for his modesty. This area seems huge.
Yeah. It seems to be looping back on multiple areas. I knew we were going to come up on him. That is the woodsman.
Dr. the Woodsman. Can I find Sunless to help me fight the Woodsman?
So, as in not moonless.
Yeah, the sequel to Moonless. Ah, what the fuck?
Dogs!
What
Dogs!
the fuck?
Oh no!
I hate that.
No.
I hate that so much worse than the Woodsman. What the fuck? I hate that. No. That was upsetting. They're like Uzumaki spiral dogs where they just had a funnel in their body where their face should have been. Is there a drug I can take that makes me preemptively good at fights?
No.
I don't think this would help. It's pain medication. Speed up. Does it help for
That'll
fighting?
give you more turns.
Maybe. Wondering if I can give myself any advantage against the woodsman because I don't have new party members still.
I mean, you did have a gun, but you wasted the shot.
Wow. You mean used the shot effectively in a problem-solving scenario because I was so smart.
Very smart.
Body and mind are both not amazing. Where's the mind one? Yeah, vodka. Whatever, I'll take pet pills and see how it goes. I have 9mm bullets for no gun. Scrap metal is probably for like some kind of crafting thing. Bone saw is not a weapon, though it could be. You could smoke something like this. Like what? Unfortunately, I have nothing to smoke with a pipe. That's good to know. Okay. Just saw him looming. Matches, which we can use for the lights. Yeah, nothing else really on hand. I think I'm just gonna try to take them.
All right. Be careful. Make sure that when you get in there, make sure that you're
Got a helmet now.
make sure that you have a weapon equipped. Make sure that when you get in there, you still have your status effect, because exiting the screen might have just wiped your speed boost.
That would suck. Oh, maybe it did.
I'm pretty sure that's what it
Cool.
I think it might have.
This game just fucks me. All right.
Yeah. Moving screens will actively change things, so be very careful.
Rude. So rude. Attack that one.
Yep.
Weak, it said.
Attack him again. Attack that arm so he can't hurt you with it.
It's
there
gone.
You go. Okay, guard now, because his pinecone pig is pulsating, and that's what we it had the coin flip before from that.
It skitters away? What the fuck does that mean?
See, you dodged the charge of the pinecone pig. That means that you didn't get pollinated like last time.
Is it a penis or not? I'm so confused by the pinecone pig.
So the pinecone pig is every single enemy's penis in the censorship mod, but the pinecone pig, in order to just make it make sense, they have it do the skittering attack anytime it's going to actually hit, I think.
Very strange. In particular, it's weird that it's just that the pig's just gone. It disappeared. Evil is defeated. Okay, I'm like, how much health can he have?
You did it. You beat him.
I did it. Beat him. The body gives no indication of life anymore. The frame of the woodsman feels incredibly muscular, despite not looking like it at first glance.
So, looking at the uncensored
Basement
sprite,
key.
it makes sense that the pinecone pig could skitter away, because it looks like he has a parasite on his junk. So it's like a creepy lamprey creature.
I don't like that. The axe is even stronger than the knife. I mean, than the pipe. I mean, it's way stronger than the knife. I've got an army helmet. Protects against concussion. Let's see. I don't think I have any more body heal situations. All right, we're making forms of progress. The fact that, oh yeah, we're all the way back here. So that okay. We've learned more about the environment.
Did you pick up anything on his body that we might be able to use to explore his house now?
A basement key.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we can go to the scary thing.
Don't jump down. That's a bad idea.
I'm tempted to save before I open the basement.
That's probably a good idea.
We've gone long enough that I'm like, I really would like to have saves, even if it does progress time, because Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. Worst case, you can save back on the train again as well.
We can just make it a new save. Like, he's dead, so he shouldn't fuck us up when we were, like, looking at his house anymore.
Yeah. Can you pick up those glass shards?
Yeah.
Nice. You should probably pick up as many of them as you possibly can then.
I've been trying to. I think I picked this one up. I'm not sure. Nope.
There you go.
I've got like 6 so far.
I'm only saying that because if you, as you said, if it turns out that characters can be, what was the word for them? Moonlicked.
Oops. I accidentally looked
that. What was it? Was it moonlicked?
Moonburned, I think, or something.
Moonburned. Yeah, if people can get
the truth under the moonlight.
Interesting.
It's lowercase. It's improperly formatted.
Wow. The truth under the moonlight. Who of us doesn't cover their true face and hide behind a persona? In the broad daylight, we adopt a social rule. Depending on the surrounding people, we put on a mask that works as the public image of our true personality. Do we hide our face to avoid the judgment of the people, or do we look down in shame as the sun watches our every move? A sun that knows our deepest longings and lustful thoughts. Only in the darkness of the night does the true and vile nature of men get revealed. We share our decrepit bodies only to the select few under the moonlight. Despite what lowly thieves cowering in the shadows would like you to think, the moonlight hides no one. Okay.
So much glass. We were just like a really helpful guy just picking up all the broken glass everywhere, cleaning up the neighborhood.
Yeah. It might actually be useful as like a status effect thing if we can throw it at enemies or whatever as well, because if it causes enemy blindness, that's pretty powerful.
Look at the soldier in the top right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've already read this. Okay.
Yeah. What's going on? What will happen in 30 days? We have to kill the other contestants? The Hexen. I still don't have one, right? Nope.
You don't have any soul stones? Nope. Second save file. There you go. Now you're learning.
I didn't know time was gonna pass. That was mean.
Hey, look at that.
Game did a bully on me.
Always have multiple save slots in a jRPG.
Yeah, but nothing had happened yet. I make multiple saves in jRPGs and Western RPGs, but not like I don't make a new save every 5 minutes. Like I'll save on the same one a few times in a row and then make a new one. No sounds. Whatever was here was meant to stay here. So what is it? Are we gonna make a new woo friend?
It's gonna be like his daughter or something. The new god of fear and hunger.
Yeah, I do wonder if it's just the glass shards are on the shelves now. The glass shards are coming from inside the house. Someone had been dumping everything they considered useless here. Why even store them in the first place?
I don't know. It's a lot of work.
Everything that's useless to them, like their daughter.
Meat pie. Damn.
I have been continually wondering if the game will immediately introduce the useless party member first, like last time. Also, there's a meat pie down here. Yeah, and that's really useful. Hi. I'm weak from hunger. Delicious egg. Why does it have to kick you back to this menu every time you eat one thing? Let me just use them all in the menu. Nothing here.
Talk to Granny. There's a seemingly dead old lady here. She seems to be holding tight on a piece of torn paper. Okay.
You wish to ring the bell, do you? Investigate.
Check the paper. Oh.
Been dead for a while now, judging from the looks of her. Her head has been bashed with something, and her wrists are cut open. You cannot tell which one led to her demise. She doesn't need to have anything valuable. The note has been written with blood. I'll reunite with my lover on the other side. A suicide note. Something written here, but it's all nonsensical ramblings of a crazy person. So he still wants me to draw to use it. Huh. I wonder if you can get here fast enough to save her? Or did it say she's been dead for a while?
It said she's been dead for a while.
Yeah. I guess this is more context for what he was up to, but not like... You're not exactly like unlocking a party member down here. It was just empty. Just a few items. I also didn't get a chance to take his head. I didn't loot his head when I looted him.
No.
That other person wanted his head. The carrot. In for a penny? Shiny. A lucky coin. You don't feel so lucky though for whatever reason. Well, it doesn't look that deep down here. My leg wounded? Status?
Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Can't seem to get a grip on the wall. The stones are too round and slippery, moss doesn't help. You feel this realization in your guts. What if you can't get back up? Investigate the walls. Try to find anything to help your situation. The cracks between the stones, nothing. Loose stones? Nope, nothing. Knock on the walls. Nothing. Yell for help. You try to yell for help as loud as possible. Nothing. Try again. And we killed the closest person, so it's not like even if he wanted to, he can't. He wouldn't be helping us now.
Yeah.
Nothing. No one hears you scream. Things don't look so good.
Yeah, you got the well ending. I kind of figured this would happen.
Yeah. You got the well ending. The well ending's my favorite. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I figured this was gonna be what happened. It's a rerun of the poop ending. I like that you're, as an iteration, you are more proactive in the problem. Like you do try to like work through some issues and figure out if there's like a way to get around it. But you're fucked. But I had the bravery to try because I just saved and all. All right, so we beat the game last time. We got the well ending.
We did the whole game. We got the true ending of Fear and Hunger 2.
Interesting. When you load your save, you end up in the in that thing again.
Intriguing.
So you load in that spot. Might as well grab the shit again, I guess. Oops. Ah! It's like reading. It's like buffering the up input that I was holding from trying to go in the door in the first place. Weirdly, you can't loot the shelves that are on the bottom half of the screen.
Yeah. They only face one way, Keith.
But I literally looted other shelves from above earlier. The ones that I said I couldn't go in front of earlier.
Oh.
So, wow. Get it together, game developers. Timely jokes. Okay. Oh. I can't tell if that's a trap.
What?
Ooh, a new book. They give you a chance to light the candles around this thing, which would take several.
I don't think it's a trap.
It would take several matches to light.
I think you just need to do that for like certain rituals, probably.
It takes so much effort to light all those. We got a new book this time. Last time that shelf was empty. Recipes of the 15th Century, Volume 1.
Oh, that's going to be so
useful.
useful.
Series contains recipes for the meat and vegetable pies. I'm so glad we got this after our save point in RNG and not before, so we don't keep it from run to run. The book contains traditional recipes dating back to the 15th century cuisine. The recipes are collected from the memoirs of the infamous chef Anders, who, you know, the mage terrorist that worked at the royal kitchen of Rondon at the time. It appears that the chef Anders gained infamy by seducing court ladies, and was even rumored to have a fling with the Princess Elizabeth, the famous virgin princess, who he then baked into a pie. Now that you look at it, the book seems to be more about royal gossip than food recipes. Between all this romance and betrayal, you find recipes of Chef Anders' favorite meat pie and vegetable pie. That had the same cadence, and then, like, swerve, and then, like, well, anyway, here's the reward, writing style of Monster Prom? That was how Monster Prom events are written, or, like, Yogg events are written. Like, oh yeah, you're not very good at this whole dancing thing, but, you know, everybody claps anyway. You gain +2 charm. Craft. There we go. A turtleneck shirt. I think you just
that gives you scrap.
Yeah,
scrap
I think
cloth.
The recipe is you rip up a shirt, but only that kind. Egg, dried meat, and wheat flour to craft a pie. Turnip, carrot, wheat flour to craft a pie. I have all of these things. Let's go.
Look at that.
Vegetable pie and meat pie. But now I'm out of turnips and eggs. I ate an egg earlier. It was delicious, but I have made a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to lose this recipe, and then people will be like, "Why aren't you you get a bunch of them."
Yeah.
Like, as that thing suggested, you get 3 and oh my god. That's some strong food crafting right there, and the pies are what just instantly fills you up, basically.
And now you gotta not die.
Yeah, I'll just not die in this game, famously forgiving in many scenarios. That doesn't... some lady's gonna jump scare me 2 seconds from now and stab me. In fact, let's go visit the funnel wolves. They seem friendly. Alright, well now I can explore this area a bit more, because I never got to finish. Because, we were under attack. I do wonder, should I go back for the funnel wolves, or should I go back into the city? Above all, I would just like to have a party member, please.
I mean, we know all the people are back by the train, so maybe you should go investigate the area near the train again and see if you can convince anyone to come with you.
Like if I've gained intel or something that would cause people to come visit with me?
Yeah. Plus, weren't there like herbs on the ground and stuff back there anyway that we missed the first time that now might be safer to go grab?
In that, yeah, I never went west at all this run. The mist is getting denser. Like me! Up, 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 up. It is potentially worth doubling back just in general as different parts of the day happen, just because there might be like some kind of like in-game routine to when weird events might occur places. But that is me potentially just making up mechanics that don't exist, so who knows. This is interesting because up here there's this weird almost path. It looks like it would go somewhere. It makes me wonder if you can open it or something, or if like it changes over time. I noticed that you can take arms and legs, but not those ones. Spookums. Yeah, another summoning circle. I was gonna say maybe you only take fresh ones that you take, but we did find that one sawed-off leg and then couldn't take it either. Or we did take that one that we didn't make. And yeah, I guess that soldier just disappeared. Took off when we saw him. It's a cool little detail that for stuff like penny buns, there's multiple different sprites for them in the environment. If they're next to each other, there's like a different variation they can show.
It is cool that there are like multiple different kinds of just like mushrooms and like things. It makes the crafting a little bit more interesting that you actually have different recipes for stuff. Oh yeah, some more lavender.
I remember you.
And then there's stuff in one of these huts, isn't there?
Rat. Yeah. Vodka. Meat pie.
Vodka and a meat pie. See? Useful.
Up. Wheat flour.
There's rotten meat right there, so in case there is a moonless somewhere.
Pet pills. I got back my drugs.
We have to find sunless, like you said.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. It makes the name Moonless kind of interesting because Moonless seems really warped and strange. But like, what is, if Moonless isn't moon scorched, then what does that mean?
Yeah, because the name Moonless now hooks into world lore because the moon is like the primary focus in the sequel. Oh, hello. I think I missed that the first time. Oh, we're back. No one's outside. Their corpses inside. Good evening. It's Kid Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. We didn't get to talk before, but I'm one of the passengers. Saw the locals. Something vile going on here. Yeah, yeah, we said all this. Kill. You guys are still here? There's something bad going on. Bad? What do you mean? I was attacked by the locals. What? Attacked? Are you alright? I don't know what to make of this. The mist already carried a foul odor and terrible sounds. That's why we got inside. I'm worried about the others. Would you go look for them? I don't think they've gotten far yet. They definitely have.
Yeah.
I've been everywhere. Not literally everywhere, obviously, but I thought the new dialogue would make her join. Just gonna check up on you. Oh, what? That's so sweet. It got thicker. And she has her condition. Don't you have a wheelchair? Yes, you would think I'd have one, right? But to make things more complicated, there was going to be someone picking me up with a wheelchair. Too bad that someone didn't expect me here in the middle of this forest. Can't make things too easy. So if I find the wheelchair, I can probably bring it back. I think that's the hook with her. That's her rotten meat.
That's probably... Oh, great. You can't just compare someone's wheelchair to rotten meat, Keith.
Make sense of context. Sleepy one. Circle over there. I've already introduced that before, though. Cream. What's your story? My hometown. I'm originally from Prehevil. I remember that's now.
Yeah. We had this discussion already.
Where are you returning from?
From studies. I've been studying occultism for about 6 years in the Vatican City. Feeling like slitting my wrists right about now. Not exactly a fan of Prehevilian melancholy. Hell yeah, girl. Goth queen. Let's go.
Well, now. Just gotta spill that confetti. That upsetty confetti. That was cool. Okay.
That was cool.
You can't see inside. Perhaps the cabins have been covered up by someone, as opposed to just being dark. Is there someone? No answer. Nothing. Maybe I have to find a way to round to the other part of the train or something. This reminds me of Bloodborne a bit, where at the beginning of the game there's a door behind you that you can open later.
Yep.
But
or going into the backside of Yosefka's clinic, finding the imposter there.
We need to find the backside of this place. I wonder if there's just like a really sneaky path through the trees I can find, or if I have to like loop around to like from a different part of the game completely. Which is very goofy, because you could definitely just walk along the side of a train.
Yeah.
Maybe at the back. Maybe I can loop around the back.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Not there.
Nope.
Weird cliff. Okay, well now where am I gonna go? NPCs haven't amounted to much. I can either try to find a new route in the town, or I can brave the wolves.
The wolves are probably the most interesting thing. If they act the same way that they do in Fear and Hunger 1, I think you just attack twice, guard, then attack, and it should kill them.
So foggy around here. Why can't the rats be my friend? I want to be Taika Waititi. It's been my one dream for all these years.
Keith, a small white boy from California, would grow up to be Taika Waititi, indigenous Kiwi director.
I just mean his character that could control rats.
Clearly. Keith would grow to be the famous creator of What We Do in the Shadows.
The Netflix adaptation, though.
The FX show is apparently pretty good. People like it.
I still haven't watched the movie.
The movie's really good.
I have heard that.
It's a quick watch.
So we were right here.
We'll definitely want to come back.
Most movies are a quick watch if you just fucking sit down and start them.
We'll definitely want to come back to the bodies that stay there when we.
Oh god, yeah, you can't. Oh, I can kind of get around. No, I can. That's the same sprite but different.
Yep.
Oh, he's got like a
headless creature approaches you.
I like how his front paw looks cloven.
Oh, you are incredibly hungry.
Oh,
you're gonna be so weak.
Skills run. Okay. Fuck me. All right.
It's right on top of you, yeah.
The way that running works is very annoying.
You can't eat in combat.
Yeah.
Just gotta attack it.
Just gotta attack it, but he doesn't have a head at all. He's headless.
No.
So probably attack its front paws so he can't attack you? Or do you
he can bite you, so...
Even without a mouth?
Yeah, it has a mouth.
Did you just attack their torso when you fought these guys before?
Yeah, you just did damage to them.
I guess we'll learn. Toothless bite. Ew. It did way too much damage for a toothless bite too. Well, this is the end for me. The headless is panting. Panting in hell. Ah, fuck me. Not fair. Names are mean. Okay, panting is good. Now die. Politely. Okay. Maybe I should have just offered him rotten meat and he would have joined me. Maybe I've screwed up. Which has nothing of worth. That's rude. Well, what do I have for healing? 1 blue herb, and that's it. And I can't craft anything, I don't think, right? There's nothing I'm missing here. Well. The beast is lifeless. Only saliva is slowly dripping from the gaping mouth. Those are really unnerving. It's interesting that it is, in fact, the same wolf sprite, even, as last time.
Yeah.
Like, one of the only, returning assets we've seen.
So it was to the left that's where they came from, right?
Yeah, they came from here. Truck?
Military truck.
The door is locked. Seems like someone has tried to force it open, and the locking mechanism's busted because of that. Dick? Truck seems to be in decent condition, except you can't get in. The barrel's heavy, but you can't get the cork open. Okay, was there anything up here before I checked the gate? Pretty undoable. It is satisfying just to kind of like fill out the world map and figure out where the hell you're going and what you're looking at. Any buns. I don't think any of the food items affect your body. Nope. Just meant to scroll through and check that and look at that stat part to see if any of them had any impact. Another floor vault. That's pretty spookums. You can't get back through there. That's how restrictive the squares can be. We've seen this exact fence a lot with the same solid panel. Hello, creepy vault. Is there somebody inside you that has to type numbers in every 5 hours? A smell of rot strikes immediately upon opening the hatch. Oh,
what if it is a TV reference, but it's like not like a fun Lost TV reference, and instead it's like Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and there's just one person down there cranking a wheel for like forever, just so that some loser can watch TV.
Oh, like Parasite. It seems to be some kind of maintenance tunnel going deep underground. You cannot hear or see anything that's down there. Let's find out the hard way. The tunnels reek of death. Call an ambulance. For me. There's no power in the panel. You don't really understand what it's used for anyway. So really consistently there's no power. But on some level it does make me wonder whether or not you ever change that fact. Or if it's just going to be a constant sense of loss. Old newspaper articles about war are left here. About the previous war? Because isn't it also a war right now? Sewer winch. Okay. Seems like a rather specific key item. The cork is open. Smell it. Neutral. No
it's
idea
neutral.
Inside.
I wonder what it means by it's neutral. It's
yeah,
like
we keep encountering neutral smells that we don't know what to make of, and there's also no option to do anything with them.
Yeah, is it just water? Like, is there one of these random things going to smell like gasoline? Is that
Gasoline
the thing? We're going to
container.
get one. Hey, nice.
Scrap metal. This place also looks absolutely huge. That makes me nervous. Can I use the gasoline container? Because is it empty? Oh, there's still a good amount of gasoline left inside. Time to power up that truck and get out of here.
The truck ending.
Oh.
Oh, Sokoban puzzle time. Kind of a useless Sokoban. You can't really do anything with it.
Yeah, it's stuck against the wall, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Once it's against the wall, you're kind of fucked. Oh, I can't push it any further. I don't think I can push it like down.
No.
So it's like maybe I have to push it over here, and then I can use the sewer winch on that, whatever that is, because it doesn't say anything when I walk up to that thing. Which
yeah, I don't know.
It seems important, whatever that device is, like a boiler or something. All right, well we don't want it by the wall because it gets stuck if it's by the wall. Once it's in the middle of the room, you can do something with it. Am I strong enough to defeat stupid doors? Let's find out. No.
What was the amount of health that the old doors had? 800, something like that.
I'm not sure. Let's see. I have it in the middle of the room, but I don't know what to do with that. It's like, I don't think I currently have a destination for any of these boxes. Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy. We were looting them at first, and then they started sliding all of a sudden. Despite looking the same. Never went left yet. There's actually just a lot of directions to keep track of right now. Scrap metal. Heads. 2 lucky coins. I'm actually kind of full of those now. I got like 4 or 5. Scrap metal. Yeah, this is wild.
Duct tape. It says duct tape, but then in the inventory it says duct tape.
This is interesting because I feel like we're finding stuff and getting more of an idea of what's around here and so on. I still don't really feel like we have any idea what we're trying to accomplish. Or which direction is the most, like, long-term goal-ish, and which ones are the places that are like helpful in other ways, or
yeah. It's the thing that's interesting about this game that I'm already kind of feeling again is this idea that we're stumbling onto things that we don't understand yet. Like the yet is a very important quantifier there.
Maintenance elevators here. It doesn't appear to have electricity. You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Was it that? Was it that stuff falling over?
Maybe. I can't.
You can't pull the. Yeah, you can't get the thing from the other side.
Just do something. Someone's been hitting it. A metal crate with dents. I shouldn't be able to actually do this.
I don't think you'll be able to.
Unless I like crit or something.
I mean, we can just sit here and fight it for 100 years straight. Try to get a crit.
Booby trap.
Man, you're getting so lucky on these.
Huh. Do not like
when something functions, but in a way that you're not expecting, it's creepier than if it just doesn't work.
Yes. The weird jiggle. You're like,
Yeah.
Do not like that there's apparently someone here.
The crow mauler is going to come for you.
Yeah, they clearly lured me to this shiny, which feels like a trap now.
Yep.
Coin.
Oh, I'm so ready for something to jump out at you, Keith.
3 shillings. 2 shillings.
I'm having a good time.
Great.
Watching this game is fun.
Going very slowly and carefully. The barrels are set so you cannot examine them individually. It would be too much effort to move them around. Even this one that's alone? Okay. What's that? Door from earlier? Yep. Shortcut. What is this? A Skyrim dungeon? Oh. Backup generator. Now it's out of gasoline. This feels like every horror game ever where you get deep into the facility, then turn the thing on, and then something happens. It's bad.
You don't need to worry about hunger yet.
You can't tell me what to do.
I'm just saying you don't need to worry about it until you actually have the status effect.
Yeah, well, then I get into a fight on accident. It's too late.
You just need to not get in fights, Keith.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that in the jump scare game. Moldy bread yum-yums. Oh, bread good for you. The mold builds character. You poured both gasoline canisters, so I had to find both or something. Alright, so what's the over-under on what's about to happen?
You're gonna turn it on, and then a giant bottom half of a naked mole rat that has grown teeth out of its fingertips is gonna chase you. That's my prediction.
So I opened a shortcut, which means there's now a circular level design area that you can use to run from the guy without getting caught in a dead end, like a Resident Evil boss fight chamber. Do you think I'm supposed to go for the elevator that I found earlier? Do you think that works now? I wonder.
Yeah, probably.
I wonder if the power's on or like anywhere else now, or just this building.
I don't know. Have fun.
Yeah, I can see it. I know a telegraphed horror segment when I see one. Oh, green light. Oops. I'll get it this time. I did not.
Crit. 2,000 damage. Can you interact with the electronic lock?
Don't really know what to do with it. Oh yeah, any number of these things might.
Maybe the
work
mechanic could interact. He's coming for you.
Yeah, he is.
I don't think there's running away from this key.
He's coming pretty good.
You can circle around.
He's coming pretty good. Look at him go. What a cool boy. Love it for him. Die in a hole.
Time for you to find your way to the elevator.
That's where he came from, this weird hole.
Path's too tight for you creature seems.
To push through some structure beams to get here.
Interesting.
Okay, elevator go. Yeah, that's why I said I had a shortcut to go around like a Resident Evil boss fight chamber. Like
you did it. You escaped. You escaped the monster. It only looked kind of like a naked mole rat. I'll still count it as a win.
It was a weird one. Oh, she vibrated.
Hey, it's the girl from the train prologue. We haven't seen her.
You feel the walls closing in on you?
Maybe that means your mind is decreasing. Yes.
Not so bad though.
Nope, not so bad.
She vibrated when she first popped up, right?
Yeah.
I hate doors. Door puncher.
I like that you're just doing this just in case you get the random crit like we did that one time.
Chalk. Pressure
nice.
plate. Pressure plate like for crafting traps or something?
Probably.
Chalk. You can draw things with this.
Does it cure your hunger?
Pressure plate. Yeah, can you eat the chalk?
Yummy.
Piece of scrap metal. This particular piece is used as a pressure plate of sorts. We're deep enough in that I'm just like, I don't like how set back I'll be if I die. I don't like thinking about that. Weird blue light.
You gotta come to terms with it, buddy.
Evil butterfly. You switch on the monitor. Connect Telelectroscope to the logic.
Sure.
Let's read the instructions, maybe. There's some text on the monitor in a simplified writing format. Compared to what?
Hold on, dude. We're reading, man. Monster, cool it. Don't walk towards us. We gotta read how to use this.
Calm
we need to operate this heavy machinery.
And also Hitler's corpse over there. There's just a dead anime Hitler over there. The telelectroscope cannot be connected to the logic unless all three of the cables are switched on. Oh goody. Which I'm sure are really easy to find without getting attacked. Connecting one before another does not cause any damage to the system, but it should not be done without clear orders from the designated official in charge of the operation. But what if I did it anyway? Please refer to the operation manual for information on the personnel in charge. I'm gonna do it anyway. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Still gonna die here. Investigate. It's hard to make sure the cause of death is not disease or poison. Letter and a key, soldier's letter, eagle, brass key. Maybe I lost him. Maybe he's not coming. I don't like that he's here and it was clearly a dead end. But maybe it's one of those like in observer moments where it's just like you get scared by a thing to push you in a certain direction, but then it just kind of goes away. Soldier's Diary 1. Isn't it the same one?
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess there must be multiple sources for Soldier's Diary, but it always gives you them in order, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because I think that's what happened with... No, that is not what happened in the first game.
We don't have it yet.
Oh my god. This looks like... That's like the exact texture of the ground in the first game.
Skin Bible, Chapter of Grogorath. Yeah, this is the original game's floor, huh?
So... It was funny.
It's really awkward.
Grogorath, the destroyer of men, he who ushers a new dawn with force and violence. The art is good. The art's great.
Yeah.
Grogorath is the other part of the most primal duality. Creation and destruction, where the other doesn't exist without the other, where one doesn't exist without the other. The word destruction is often associated with the evil of the world, This, of course, is foolishness. There's no room for new creation if the slate is not first burnt clean and empty. The man fears destruction. Man gets accustomed to peace and quiet. Man grows fat and afraid of change. Change is inevitable, just as is Grogoroth. What one needs to understand is that the destruction is of a pure kind. It does not target one man specifically. It just exists. Grogoroth is associated with the god of creation, Sylvian, and their child, the god of nature, Venushka. Grogoroth offers mankind the blessing of blood magic. Constant sacrifices in his name will maintain the relationship. The mark of Grogoroth raises the physical strength of its wearer. So maybe we should worship Grogoroth.
Yeah.
So it looks like the tails symbol is the Grogoroth symbol. Then look right there underneath the text.
Yeah.
That's what shows up on the tail side of the coin.
Circle, 4 dashes.
Yeah. The text includes the sigil of Grogoroth and instructions on how to use it. Well, we are in what looks like a ritual chamber, and we have chalk.
Yeah, I feel like we should try to do something, because we're about to get trapped in here and murdered.
Sure, give it a try.
What could go wrong, right?
What?
Uh.
Did we teleport?
I guess the circle was already made.
So we teleported and we're in the workshop again?
It didn't cost me chalk or anything. This was just a connection that was already here.
Okay. Well, this is not a good place to be.
I'm a bit concerned. Okay, so you can just do that.
Go check to see if the guy's still out there. Yeah, he's right there.
Fuck me. He was not there before, was he?
No, he was not.
So we're extremely trapped, and I don't.
This is a one-way trip.
I don't know. I don't think I can take him. He doesn't seem like someone I can take. He's so hyped up by the surrounding stuff that I don't think I'm supposed to be able to fight him. So I think I need to grog it up, man. I think it's just see how this whole summoning circle thing works out, I guess. Oh, this time I've got rhabdophobia. Which one's that?
Magic.
That hasn't come up yet. I guess I'll just try the summoning circle. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I think. I think this is telling us how it works. You got to do it.
Tunnel 7, level 2. I got all chopped up in here last time.
So much of the music here reminds me of Baroque.
What the fuck is the clamgina? Oh,
oh, okay. Okay, not what I was expecting. Not what I thought was gonna happen.
I didn't like that reveal. I did not enjoy that moment. No.
Hello. And we are awake now.
Oh, getting real flashbacks right now. Like, one of our first playthroughs ever was playing Penumbra Black Plague with Andrew when he was in control. And there's all these moments of just like when he finds the kennel from the thing with the dogs in it and stuff like that, and there's no dogs in here. Then on the way back, a fucking dog just appears in front of you and charges you and stuff. And like, his ongoing response to certain scares was just to hit escape and just sit there for a moment. Just let the moment just wash over you, and then like go back and like actually play the game again. Or akin to like that part of there's a Resident Evil 2 bit where like you think you know how many lickers there are in the room, and then suddenly there's even more lickers, and I just paused the game for a moment and just decompressed. Like,
oh, it's like it's like
okay,
that time we were in Outbreak where I literally was in the little liquor room and I was like, oh, okay, I think I killed them, and then 2 more came on screen and I was like, oh no.
Optimize, but not that part. Axe.
Wow.
I just was wondering if I found anything of sense.
30 health.
Yeah, no, it's not good. It's been a long life though. I've been avoiding the bad feelings that come from when you inevitably lose, which is nice. But that's gonna go away soon. Maximum mind heal, that's interesting. Does that mean it increases how much healing you get for the rest of the game, or while the buff is active, or does it permanently increase your maximum health and mind, but it's just phrased badly? I think it returns your mind to
its maximum state if your mind is lower than normal.
Yeah,
because your health can go down to 80 when you're debuffed.
Max plus 5% is just such a weird thing to say. Like, I can almost interpret it as like a Resident Evil 4 yellow herb increasing your maximum health, but it's phrased so strangely because it says heal, not increase or whatever. All right, well,
I have no idea.
Let's see what's happening here. Hello, limb walls. I don't have any idea what's happening. How do you get party members? I want to
find them, dude.
I just want a little more security, please.
Man,
this is wild. I can't believe the game just keeps fucking going. Oh, the walls are throbbing veins. Ooh.
I'm liking this.
I can take it. No.
But.
Exactly, but.
All right.
I hate this place because it's fucking diagonal.
Yeah.
It's really. I'm not gonna.
It's a threat.
I'm just gonna not summon that guy. Yeah, the environments are diagonal in this realm, and that just makes them unpleasant. Okay, well, both directions have a clam monster.
My guess is down is better than to the right.
The right is more explicitly nowhere else to go. I can potentially avoid waking this one up.
I'm up and out, buddy.
What's over here, though?
I don't know, but you're on like layer 7, aren't you?
I don't know what
that presumes you'd like to go up, does it not?
Is it? I mean, are we above or below ground?
I think you're below ground.
I guess it was called a tunnel. Why are all of the support beams full of arms and jizz? Hi.
Oh.
The bright light filtered through the mist blinds you for a second. So we escaped. This is the vault we were just in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You made it out alive.
This guy looks like he might be the guy that's right next to us on the list of 14 faces. Pav.
I take it you found the key for the city gates.
Why did he gain a name without saying it?
I don't know. Oh yes, that's the one. The one with the eagle. Good, good. I would have gone it myself, but you never know what lurks in the deeper depths of this soil. Besides, the festival is only at its beginning. I don't want to do anything too risque just yet. Now, I know you can be a reasonable person, so would you please open those city gates?
You think this says Dav, Lav, or Pav?
I think it says Dav. I got some other business to attend to. So, be killing you later. I mean, seeing you later.
We joke among friends. Is what are friends for? That's right, making sandwiches.
I looked it up. His name is Pav, as in Pavel.
Okay, yeah, that was struggle. Okay, we're back out. I win.
You win.
This one. I just why can't the game just let me save? Why can't they just let me save and not feel bad about the idea of saving, you dicks?
You got 3 days, bud.
Look at all the stuff
That's
I did. This is a save sitch. I feel like I'm gonna save.
Not.
I feel like I should save because I did all that. That's
I mean,
another.
if you want to.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably best just to assume that the first run's burned regardless anyway, if you can call this the first run. But like, doing all that, redoing the last hour would break me.
Yeah.
I can like off camera between sessions.
What was? I didn't even see it. It was happening so fast. You gonna be all right, bud? You gonna be okay?
What was the thought I was trying to say, what I'm going to say at the pause screen now, is that one thing I can do is in my free time between recording sessions, I could potentially like re-optimize a run a little bit to make it happen a bit sooner potentially. But using our recording time to then have to redo like the last hour of like relatively linear narrative stuff I just did would suck.
Yeah.
So that was the pig guy.
Oh, the pig
He
guy.
ran
Forgot
straight
about pig
at
guy.
me. Where am I? Is that not the way back home? Let's go south. I want to go to the train and rest. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I walked back into town a little bit. That's my bad. This is the wolf route. Okay. Yeah, there's the wolves. That was alarming. Okay. Yeah, he was 1 square from me. He ran straight at me. That was very nearly me dying to the pig man, potentially.
I guess you could just save in the woodsman's house.
Oh, yeah. It'll be a new save slot anyway, just in case. We can always rewind, but... It hurts my feelings to, to do a big loop of narrative stuff, like Darkwood style, and then get back out of that, and then be like, I should save reflexively. That's how every game always works in the game, and then remembering that the game kind of punishes you for trying that, and not feeling like I shouldn't. I'm like, no, that hurts my feelings.
Well, I mean, the game is seemingly very task-oriented. There are things we seemingly need to do.
Yeah, that guy in the top right. That's Pav, right?
Yeah, Pav. Erkele.
Can I have party members now?
You gotta talk to him. You gotta find him and talk to him. You gotta chase him.
I'm trying. I keep talking to whoever doesn't stab me. They're not
Sometimes
nice.
you gotta stab people, dude.
Did we read that part before?
Yep.
I shouldn't have any of these still. Nope. That's like a whole thing. You have to like capture the dead person's soul in a thing. Whew. All right. Major loop. We made progress here.